नमस्कार दोस्तों, माय नेम इज़ विकास कुमार। स्वागत है आप सभी का लर्न शॉर्ट एंड टाइपिंग विद विकास सर। द हिंदू एडिटोरियल डिक्टेशन। आप लोगों को पता है कि हम लोग डेली की डेली 100 वर्ड पर मिनट की डिक्टेशन करते हैं। जो आपका हिंदू एडिटोरियल जो इम्पोर्टेंट जो आर्टिकल होता है हमारे एग्ज़ाम पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से या स्किल टेस्ट से, उसी को लेकर आपके सामने डिक्टेशन करते हैं हम 100 वर्ड पर मिनट्स की। आज का डिक्टेशन देखते हैं। फर्स्ट आर्टिकल आपका है कास्ट काउंट। कास्ट को काउंट करने के लिए ये आर्टिकल आपका टोटली जनगणना से रिलेटेड आर्टिकल है। देखिए हेडिंग में क्या बोला है, ए विजन फॉर ए जस्ट इंडिया। ये जो देखना है ना, जस्ट फॉर ए जस्ट इंडिया एंड नॉट पार्टीशन पॉलिटिकल गेन। जो पॉलिटिकल इसमें जो हम जैसे सेंसस का यहाँ पे मीनिंग क्या आता है कि जनगणना दोबारा से जनगणना के अकॉर्डिंग जो कास्ट में हमारे जैसे देश में जो कास्ट का रिलीजियस है उसको दोबारा से काउंट करने का एक विचार कर रहे हैं। और जो आपका पॉलिटिकल इंक्लाइंस में क्या मतलब रोल प्ले करता है, उसी को लेकर ये आर्टिकल है। बिहार में क्या रोल प्ले करता है, ये आर्टिकल आपका काफ़ी इम्पोर्टेंट आर्टिकल है। इसको डिटेल में डिस्कशन करेंगे हम 100 वर्ड पर मिनट्स। बी रेडी, स्टार्ट। The clamor for a fresh caste census is getting louder in the country. Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar led a delegation of 10 political parties of the state to meet Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Monday. No political party in the country has publicly opposed the demand as yet, and most have supported the call. Mr. Modi listened to the delegation but did not open his mind on the topic. Predictably, there will be more political mobilization on the issue. The Bharatiya Janata Party has the advantage of being in the saddle and could time an announcement best suited for itself. The last time India's population was enumerated on the basis of caste was in 1931 when it was under colonial rule. There is a strong argument that the colonial census was about creating and reinforcing caste and religious categories in India rather than recording them in a banging manner. Effective governance requires robust data on the governed. The creation of categories is itself a political act. Indian politics and the governance structure are all premised on categories that were formed up during colonialism, but the silence of caste as the fundamental marker of identity for an Indian has only grown since independence. As the democratization of society depends, questions are being raised regarding the status of Dalits, tribal communities, and a large section of the population that is characterized in the constitution as socially and educationally backward classes. Political representation of these communities has increased and their participation in government jobs has risen. It is assumed that particular groups within each category have benefited disproportionately from political and job reservations, and there are demands for sub quotas. Many communities are demanding inclusion in one category or the other. Some communities are feeling shortchanged by the affirmative action steps of the state. With the role of the government as a big employer diminishing, there is a demand for affirmative action in the private sector. All these questions are being debated without adequate and reliable data, leading to conflicting and often misleading claims. Supporters of a caste census cite these reasons, while skeptics fear it will only widen social rifts. They also point to the multitude of practical problems such as exercise will encounter. What is not debatable, however, is the fact that inequitable distribution of power and health endangers the stability of any society. Partisan political gains should not be the motivation for a fresh census. A renewed vision for a just and united India, where all divides are reduced, must guide the discussion on a caste census. Full stop. स्टूडेंट आज के लिए आपका ये आर्टिकल था। इस आर्टिकल को आप टाइप कीजिए, टाइप करने के बाद आप इसको मैच कीजिए। थैंक यू वेरी मच, हैव ए गुड डे।